The supply of new listings in Carmel Valley continues to grow while pending sales remain flat. Today is September 2nd, 2024, and you are watching a 92130 Carmel Valley real estate market update. If you're new to this channel, please give us a like, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of these updates, and let us know where you're watching from and what zip code you'd like to see us cover next. We are rotating through dozens of San Diego zip codes every month, and we'll squeeze yours in anytime you want it. So let's jump right in to Carmel Valley. So looking at the zip code, there is a lot of activity going on. It's a very large zip code, so that stands to reason. However, look at what's happening with supply and demand here. We have 80 active listings, 80 of them, folks, and only 32 pending. That is a fairly extreme imbalance, at least relative to what we've been seeing over the past couple of years. Last month we looked at it, the ratio was still off, but it wasn't this badly off. So that means there's a lot of new listings on the market, and the demand for property seems to be remaining about the same and has been the same over the last 30 days when you look and see that there have been 29 sold in the past 30 days. So you've got 29 sold in the past 30 days and 32 pending. That is very much the same, maybe slightly more demand than there was 30 days ago. Although if there's 32 pending, you'll be lucky to wind up with 29 closed. I can tell you that right now. So it is a very interesting situation, and it's a situation that is developing in lots of zip codes around the county, especially at the higher price points. These properties seem to be becoming rather sluggish to move. So if you're a seller, you've got to pay attention to this and really pay attention to proper pricing. Examine what's going on in the market and position yourself so that you're on the market and off the market within that average market time of about 25 days countywide right now. Otherwise, you're going to be chasing your price down until you can get to a point where somebody's going to write you an offer. If you overprice your home, you're not going to see offers, and you're going to languish on the market, and that's going to cost you money. If you're a buyer right now, you have more options than you had 30 days ago, 60 days ago, 90 days ago. There are more options for properties to look at and more opportunity to negotiate yourself a pretty good deal on a property. So whether you're a buyer or a seller, we are happy to talk to you and explain how we can help you navigate this rather interesting real estate market in 92130. Let's go ahead and take a look at the longer term chart here with our InfoSparks graphic, where we are comparing San Diego County medians to 92130. Now, when you look at the median sale price back in January of 2021, 92130 was already at 1.682. So obviously a well above median price neighborhood. Then in the spring of 2022, shot up all the way to 2.675. It's been up and down since then, although more up than down recently. In the fall of 23, almost $3 million. That appears to be, let's see, is that the high? Yeah, no, we hit a high here just in June at 2.95 million median price, and it has plateaued since then, still just holding right below $3 million median price. However, let's have a look at the percent of original list price to final closed sale price. When you go to the spring, fall and spring of 22, like everywhere else, you're seeing numbers like 114, 110, 110, all the way down to 86%. That is the lowest I've seen in any San Diego County zip code when it comes to the original list price to final closed price ratio. When you are at 86%, that means that buyers are getting properties, 14% below asking price on average, original asking price. Now, Contrast that with over here where sellers were getting 14% above, and we had a very short-lived extreme buyer's market after a extreme seller's market here between February and November of 2022. Of course, like everywhere else, it has fought its way back. The highest we've seen recently is 105.7. Look at where we currently are now, 99%. That means that homes are selling basically for original asking price in Carmel Valley on average. No more 110%, no more 114%. However, not 86% either. So still a strong market, but not the kind of superheated, over-exuberant sellers market that we were seeing earlier this year. Certainly in 2022, we had it. We are heading, at least right now, in a direction that appears things are softening for sellers in terms of strong pricing and offers above asking price. So let's look at market time real quick. Carmel Valley really shot up, and that's no surprise, frankly, looking at that ratio of active to pending. San Diego County currently at 23 days. Carmel Valley has now climbed from 22 last month to 38 days on average. That's a big jump in average market time, and that is definitely a symptom of your active to pending imbalance. A lot of properties are not going to sell this month. A lot of those active properties are not going to be cleared in 1 month. So you've got more like 2 months or even 3 months of supply on the market in 92130 right now. So that's what's happening. If you like this content, please remember, like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll get any special requests onto YouTube within a couple of days. Might be the next week, depending on when you ask for it, but we will get it done for you. So with that, I will say have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.